welcome back, builders. We are here with some more RimWorld with our Division 13 game. It's been a few days since I've been recording this. I took a day off last week and behind schedule on this week, so here we go. Made a couple just improvements, just kind of let things run a minute while I'm reorienting myself. Got a suggestion from a comment last time that I had actually missed. There was another option here besides assigned to bed. There's open to public. So hopefully now we will see Chaplin get up and grab a charge from his neural supercharger. So I'm just kind of hanging around waiting to see if that's actually going to happen here. Ideally that will be the case. I would prefer if people each had theirs, since we have a night owl and people doing various things and whatnot. Be a lot easier on me since I didn't plan a main room with just a bank of chargers. If people would do it on their own and intelligently. And I know oftentimes pawns and intelligently are iffy. Okay, Inji wants a neural supercharge. Assigned to bed. Connect to room. Belongs to room. I'm not sure if that's working. Okay, Chaplin didn't take one either. Okay, what if we quit this? Will you go do it, Chaplin? I'm gonna have him get this one because I do want him to have it. Get that timer rolling, and we'll experiment with Inji here. So it says belongs to room, and if I click that, it says assigned to bed. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it with assigned to bed, since that's what I toggled on, I believe. We'll see if it works. We'll kind of keep an eye on Inji and these charged ones to see if anyone runs in there to nab them. Alright, we finished mortars. One thing I really need is medicine production. I cannot put that off anymore. We have started converting some of our chem fuel into neutrinomine. Yeah, right here. We are bulk processing that. It's expensive, but that gives us a sort of neutrinomine. I like the balance of that, so pretty happy running that. We are 11% in our septic tank, which we are using that to change it into chem fuel, and then the chem fuel into neutrinomine. So quite the little refinement process there. And I'm going to set this up so that we store some chem fuel in that room. And we'll have to probably take this one down to just implement. We have been having some electricity problems. You can see here our wood fire generator with the backup settings. It has been running almost continuously. So it was actually out of wood there for a minute. I had to go set up some more chops. And we were almost out of power too. So definitely have a ways to go there. Another situation that I've noticed is we are running very low on components. Like dangerously low. I went to do some assault rifles and could not afford it, essentially. Okay, Peel, your charge is ready. You don't really need it, though. You're not cranky about it. Oh, look at that dog hauling some chem fuel. If you ever come home and your dog's carrying around a canister of gasoline, you may want to be suspicious about that. I also noticed I had double queued up bioferrite shapers. I had one here and I dumped one down here, so restricted it over here. At the moment, Chaplin is just... He's a champion, let me just say. He is an absolute champion. He is doing so much work. It is absolutely ridiculous. So, he is quite overwhelmed, is the long short of that. But it is what it is on that. Not much I can do. I have unleashed them to start mining out this area. It's going to be crafting and some storage. I may drop some dividers in here. It might be like crafting, some storage in between crafting, or I might just do one big craft room. I'm not certain. I would like to get this mech room out of here. Maybe that could go into this section. This was a natural cave opening, so if it's cold in there or hot in there, I'm okay with that. It doesn't have the mountain for the temperature regulation. We also do have some compacted steel here, so we have a little bit of availability. You know, 2 wit with that. Let me cancel this. We have deep scanned some steel over here, but I'm going to cancel that deep drill. We don't have the construction capacity, frankly, to deal with that at the moment. So we're just going to have to chill on that. Chaplin, what are you working on next? More classroom stuff, I think. No. Spikes. I think I'm okay with that. Boy, we filled all this up with... That's not really what I want this for. This is supposed to kind of be an overflow section, but I don't want it overflowed with raw resources. So I'm noticing we have tons of steel, so we should consider what we want to maybe do with that. We could sterile tile our medical center. We do have nutrient paste dispensers set up. I toggled them off because, yeah, every bit of power at the moment. It's a little iffy. I was looking at if there was another way to fit some more of these in here, and there's really not. We could try to do... Well, we didn't even research solar panels. We could try to research some solar panels. I also want to get this circuit breaker in here. In fact, Chaplin, what are you working on? You know what? Oh, hang on, man. Would you come deconstruct the makeshift fuse? I know it's immediately set up a regular circuit breaker. So this will be like the circuit breaker in your house where like it blows a circuit and you have to go flip it. This will be better because when it goes off, it doesn't break it and require parts to repair. This will just need somebody to come over and flip it, essentially. How are you walking all the way over here? Oh, components. Gotcha. This has inspired surgery. Interesting that we have no bionics. Another thing I've been interested in is making a trade route run. We have those donkeys for trading. If we go out to the world map, I was thinking maybe we try... Yeah, we have an Imperial outpost over here that we should be able to trade with. It's on the road, so it wouldn't take us too long. Where's your... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do a convert ceremony first. Where's my starter for that? 3 days. Okay, 3 days, so... I think we could make it there and back again, frankly. I don't think I'm going to send Chaplin. I don't think he has to be the person that does it. Although, saying that... Well, no, you have plenty of social skill. So, Irina and Inji, I guess? Head out? Okay, let's see if we can catch Inji waking up here. I want to see if she uses this. No auto use. Auto use with desire. I think that was my problem. I know I kind of played with settings here, trying to get that to work, so maybe I just had hers set differently. Ideally, what I would see is she would get up and then walk over here and do it. Having that neural charge... Ah, she did not. Let's see if she does it after eating. Okay, and then a shower. Okay, getting neural supercharge. Okay, so her settings are good. So, auto use with desire, no guests, assigned to bed, and we are connected to room. Yep. Okay, and Peel got hers too. Okay. And ideally, we want to get them right when you get up because this is going to give you a buff. I think this is going to be under health. Yeah, Neuro Supercharged, 24 hours. Consciousness plus 10%, makes you more hungry, gives you a 25% learning factor. So, very strong. If you check over here, we have the consciousness buff, which gives us extra manipulation, extra talking, extra eating. Very powerful buff. Yeah, very powerful buff there. Manipulation is good for crafting. It's used in some combat calculations. Consciousness is used for quite a lot of things, so glad to see that up and running. Now, Dis, why do you not have a charge? Okay, maybe I just need to kind of let things cycle through a little bit. All right, so my thought is Inji and Irna are going to go on a trade route. So let's set that up. So if we were going to do this and send a caravan, it would take us 9 days. Okay, so 0.9 day. So let's call it 2 days. We would send Irna. We would send Inji and our donkeys. And travel supplies. That's plenty of food. They can harvest some on the way too, so that's fine. Ditto with the hay stuff. All right, item-wise, what would we want to sell off? I think we want to sell off some of this cloth. Well, I kind of want to process the cloth, but some of these leathers maybe. Especially the rarer things that just... We're going to have 100 billion of it piling up. And probably not get more camel hide or panther fur. Might get some alpaca. Alright, then we're down to some metal stuff. Let's get rid of those blocks, because there's only a couple left of those ones. Marble we're using. Extra door we can just take apart. A normal end table. Sure, we could sell that. Normal beds. Even a good bed. An over-the-wall cooler. Sure, we could sell that. Gotta watch my mass here. Alright, steel knife normal. I think we can get rid of a normal revolver. Normal shotguns. I sold off a bunch of the clothing to a trader, so that's why that's down a little bit. Although, they couldn't afford all of the clothing we had to sell, so. Alright, I think that's going to be good on mass. Alright, do it. Yep, that's plenty of food, don't whine. You're overestimating how much you need. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So everyone that is not Irna, because Irna has not changed her ideology yet, has a sleep accelerator and a neural supercharger. So, very happy that. Although, I just saw him get up and go eat, which I do not like. That is the downside to having that extra hunger. That's where I think the nutrient dispensers would be really good. I don't know how I do that, though, while still having an end table. I guess lowering the comfort for not waking up for food would probably be worthwhile. Alright, they're off and running. Peel's coming along. She's up to tier 2, almost 3 already. And when do we have our next one here? At age 13. So we got a ways. I'd love to see this get up high enough that we get multiple choices again. And you're armed, right? Yeah, you got the auto pistol. Do I have her restricted again? Inside base, no. I'm not letting her out of the base, which I think stops her from wilderness running, even though I feel like this kind of, sort of should count. But she's also not getting eaten by the local warg, or having her eyes stolen by the eye stealers, so yeah. I'm willing to give up that. Especially with the new books. I feel like the books are really helpful for making children grow. Looks like we're waiting for more granite blocks to be made. We have, yeah, some waiting over here. We've got some in there ready to go. I'd like to do a little more art. We could use some art out and about. But unfortunately, I think that's Chaplin's time. And Chaplin, as mentioned previously, has been very busy. Although he finally got around to moving this. Okay, can I move you? Transfer to there. Okay. We're going to revamp this area. I'm going to make it into probably a 4-entity storage area. And we'll keep weak things, and we'll have you pump it with the bioferrite harvester. Apparently, this can change based on the entity. So these ones are just super weak, so you don't get too much. So I'm looking forward to that quite a bit, because this is not much. Not much at all. Okay, speaking of, I see he's getting around to making that. Alright, what can we make? Alright, Dead Life Shells, the Ritual Mask. Pain Shock Threshold, not really useful for us. That would be an interesting item. I believe that's higher than a Tribal Mask. So when a Tribal start, this would be more useful. That extra Pain Shock. Like some Pigskins or... oh, I lost their name. The combat ones would be really good. Like, Pigskins are already super dangerous because they just don't go down. Neanderthals, too. All of those are just going to be monsters with that. Ceremonial Hood. Don't know why I would want that. A Disruptor Flare Pack. Let's make one of those so we have one on hand. I don't know why I need that, but I think it's better to have it and not need it. Oh, nice. Okay, and then build a copy. There we go. That'll be the school done. A little bit overbuilt, but I figured we do get a second kiddo in here, then it's just ready to rock. Okay, that's great to see. Chaplin, what are you working on next? Repairing. Okay, he still has traps to build. We are out of granite, so you know what? Cancel those. That's just not going to happen. Ditto with that. I'll either do them in wood or something else. Looks like we have a bunch of marble blocks. Maybe we work on this a little more? Although we're not done digging this. That's set to smooth. We could get the floor into this room. Floors, normal tiles. I want this to be marble. There we go. Okay, so to-do list. Crafting area needs to happen. We were just got this tiny little cramped, and now we're kind of like spilling out into various areas. I'd like to consolidate somewhat. Okay, after that, ideology room, I'm thinking. / increase the throne room so we can get our next title when it comes available. Oh, we also need to use one of his abilities. Call aid. Hang on. Steel drop, please. Get that on cooldown. That is not terrible. Was that 150, 250? And I believe... Okay, 45 days, cost 4 honor. I'm totally okay with that. We don't really need the steel at the moment. We kind of picked that when we were having a major steel issue. But I do want to get it on cooldown. What are you working on, Peel? Rolling some... There you go. You know, the kids start young. We do have lots of neutrinomine. What are we storing in these? This one is body parts. That should be normal medicine. We need one for other drug stuff. Because we are going to have We'll just turn on like this. We're going to have pinoxylene or whatever it's called. Yeah, we have some currently. Wonder where that's being stored. Do I want to know where that's being stored? Please don't be outside. Okay, good. It's over here. We also need to get this herbal meds in to some refrigerated area. Maybe it's time we work on this a little more. I definitely feel like we could have this more optimized. This guy, reinstall. Nope. This guy, reinstall here. That's the first step to getting this room fixed. I don't know what happened there. I was in a hurry for some reason to get that done. I don't remember why. Alright, our caravan arrived. Alright. Oh, I did have to send him. Shoot. I thought that just our caravan could trade there as long as I existed. Okay, well. Shoot. Okay. If that's the case. Shoot. Alright. Alright. We got plenty of food because we were able to get some on the way. Alright. Dang it. Trade with them. Man, that's a big oof. I really wanted to trade with them because I want some cybernetics. Because Chaplin, his needs are high enough now that he's starting to get cranky about not having something. And I don't want to just hack something off for the sake of hacking something off. Disc, could you recharge him, please? So he's ready when we need him. There's Peel. She's really started to take a liking to reading. Good kid. Really started to calm down when she matured a little bit. She picked up kind when she had her last growth. So, it's always a good one. Yep, get that neural supercharge. I do wish my timing on that was when she got up, but it is 24 hours, so they should usually have it up and running just fine. Alright, Chaplin playing a little music. Pairing granite wall. Yeah, we had a shootout over here, didn't we? Okay, he's got him moved. Let's get this reinstalled. Let's it's not going to go through the wall to connect both, unfortunately. Let's do him and see if it does more. And Chaplin, would you do that first? I don't want to waste time on that. Yeah, that is more. Okay. Good to know. How cranky does that make you? 73, whatever that means. I don't really have a reference there. Alright, that does mean over here we're going to do some work. How big do I want this room to be? I think it's overly large at the moment, just because of the way it's shook down. Let's have you go there. And then what if we build copy? I think this room is like way oversized. I guess we build copy here. That puts the middle like somewhere in here. Okay, this granite wall. Let's reinstall this here. Okay, do I want a regular door or a security door? How much do you cost? Very nice. Okay, with medicine done, hospital beds are pretty tempting. I kind of want those for like a real hospital. I'm kind of okay with what we have at the moment. Miniguns, eh. We got turrets because turrets led to something else. Or mortars. It led to... Was it in here? Trench warfare. Yeah, barbed wire. And the heavy machine gun complex. Let's get that. I like that. It's like a mounted gun that we can put down. I might redo a little of this area to accommodate it a little bit better. But I quite like having that. It's got good range and it's kind of low damage, but it's got good stopping power. And so I kind of use it as like cover and then let the other fighters actually deal the damage. All right, security door 50. We do have 50. I don't think we need that here yet. I think this is going to be for low-B little guys. We're going to try to fit 4 of them in here. We'll see if that actually works. So we need one more space, essentially. We install you there. Install you there. See if that works. And if it does, I can queue up the rest of those. Yeah, this is going to just kind of be a pretty chill one coming back in here. We just got lots of maintenance things to do. We lost, was it Jekka? Last time to just, it was dumb. Like, flu plus plague, and she just could not get over it, even though she was getting good treatments. So, Chaplin had to fall back down to HR, so we don't have a leader again. I really, really would like to get another high social pawn. I'm willing to use Irina, but I need to get her to switch ideologies before I can use her. So I'm kind of holding place yet again. I also see that our wood is not as high as I would like. Okay, we just need to haul it. Alright, Chaplin. What does the day bring for you, friend? What are we doing? Some flooring. Okay. High Stellarch of the Broken Imperium is making a request. A mechanoid swarm is attacking one of his settlements. He wants you to signal the mechs to distract him while he clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land here. We could get Honor or Fraser. Who are you, Fraser? A 39-year-old baseliner, a musical kid, and a planetary miner. She's an undergrounder. She's good at mining. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a miner, but she doesn't have any combat. She's middle-aged. Not sold on that one. I don't think we're doing that. We do have an ancient complex, and we do have a hint about what one of our relics is. So another to do. I don't want to start because I need this to get finished, but we could maybe plan out some of our ideology room here. So it's been a while. I need to look at the sizes here. Relinqueries. You are a 3x2. And okay. We did one. I'm not going to actually build these here. I'm just seeing space-wise. If we did something like that. Did that, and then we would have all of this open. So we would have a 6x7. That seems like it'd be a little small. We added... So that would be 6x7. That's what, 42, 44, 46, 48, plus an additional 18. 66, I think. I'm not sure if that's big enough, really. We would need to have our altar in here, and a podium. Yeah, this area might not be big enough, which we don't have to have this hallway here. We could switch that up. So let's switch that up. So instead, let's just give ourselves enough room here. So Normally I wouldn't plan on camera, but I think I'm willing to do it this time. Alright, so let's say we wanted to do a 9x9. In fact, actually, now I'm thinking it could also go over here, and then that would let me keep the hallway. Caravan ambush. Alright, let's go deal with that. By some chihuahuas. Oh boy. Okay, watch out, guys. Incoming chihuahuas. Alright, see if you can handle this. Okay, first chihuahua down. Second chihuahua down. Alright, good job, team. Reform caravan. And we were heading here. I really don't want to bring any of the garbage with me, frankly. Just double checking to make sure that things didn't get unpicked. Yeah. Alright, keep going. Alright, if we were going to keep that hallway in here, so that would be something like here. Alright, we said we needed this space. Okay, so we could do something like 9x11. I like the idea of that. And then I'm thinking we have one runway. I'm going to put some torches or something on the sides. And then middle here, I think. And then door right here. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that actually what I want, though? Because don't we have ornate doors now? Yeah. And it's a weird size. I think for this style, I'm not going to use one of those. I think we are going to have a regular door. So this would be orders, mine, all of this to start with, plus that, plus that. So we have a lot of mining to do. And that. I'm not going to queue that yet. I want them to finish this. We're probably also going to need to replace these walls. But we'll do that. Marble's what we have. I don't love using marble here because that's going to increase the value of stuff, but whatever. It's what we have at the moment. Chaplin's asleep. Dis is heading to bed. How are you guys doing? Still working on it. Okay, I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to bring you back once we have arrived for our trade, probably. Okay, our caravan made it there. They did run out of food on the way, so I'm going to have to buy a couple meals to get them home. Alright, we'll not buy our over-the-wall cooler. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, first thing first, get rid of the beds. All of this. In fact, I'm not even going to be picky here. We're getting rid of it if we brought it, so... Everything except for the donkeys must go. And immediately, I'm not paying 42 bucks for that. Alright, you guys can have 4 of those to get you home. Deal with it. Animals, not super in love with the idea. I mean, I don't hate the idea of having some more dogs, but we don't need them. Chem fuel we could buy and turn into neutrinomine. Not much of a profit there, though. That's a lot of work. I think I might just buy the neutrinomine straight up. Okay, components I could use. I didn't bring any money also. That was a bit of a oof. Okay, so components I'm interested in. Psychic T. Some different gene packs, but don't have any way to store those yet. Psy trainers. The fundamentals of art of luxury. A mind screw, no. A brain implant that stimulates the region related to psychic. Okay, that could be something that we could use for Chaplin. That's a big maybe. A plasma sword. Okay, we could actually use that, although we can't afford it. Various different pieces of clothing and art. TVs. Okay. I think we actually are going to take that psychic sensibilizer. It is more than we made. Never mind. Shoot, I can't believe I forgot to send them some money with them. Alright, well, we're just getting rid of the stuff then. We will take the money and head home. Learning our lesson. We actually have tons of money too, so that was just an all-around fubbed attempt. We're not traders, dang it. Special forces. We're not used to having to make our own money. They just pay us. Recharger full. Okay, well, hopefully someone will get on that. Okay, we're having brownouts. I need to turn off this scanner. That is a big power draw. Is that stopping the brownouts? Yes. I think we need to get solar panels. I need to find a way to squeeze a couple solar panels in here somewhere. Down here, maybe. Actually, now that I look at that, could I... awkwardly, but yes. Alright, we need solar panel. Research that, please. I guess the other option would be we could tap into this, but I feel like this is just asking to get destroyed every time we get attacked. Another power outage. Alright, we need to kind of do some checking and see if what we can turn off. Okay, we're not building anything from you, right? You could be turned off. I guess we could turn off the light here, but in emergencies, we just don't have time for that. Okay, we don't need you at the moment. Yeah, we just need to up our production, is what I'm seeing. This also needs to be refueled so it could run. Could you do that, please? There we go. Kind of, sort of making some headway. Pin needed. It should be brought. Oh, I know. We ran into this last time we came home. Alright, Peel, you may go outside to go get the donkeys. Or you could choose not to. I guess we could actually build some pin stuff here. We haven't had a problem with feeding them during the winter or anything, so I'm okay with having this down where they can get at it. Yeah, maybe I... Well, no. Stay focused. Finish this room first before I start queuing new things up. Yeah, make those blocks, please. That is very appreciated. Alright, when that happens... Still waiting on this. We might need to... Yeah, okay. Deconstruct that one. Bulk good trader, okay. Yeah, I think we have some stuff we might want to get rid of still. Oh, it's a trade ship. Wow, our first one. All right, Chaplin, get on the radio. Finally, we'd been waiting forever for one of those. I thought I was real clever building one of those early. All right, we are going to dump off a lot of this old clothes and with the plans of just, we'll make more. Get rid of... Do want to keep at least a little bit. Okay. Get rid of the alpaca wool, get rid of the muffalo. That's enough to work with. I think those are common enough. Yeah, 1,200 more gold. What are you selling? A bunch of Maine Coons, some donkeys, dromedaries, goju, steel, jade. Crafting up to 8 is not bad. Intellectual skill isn't terrible. Here's an extra good recreation book. I think I'll take that. You know what? We will take the 9 beers. And we don't have any gold. Let's take some of that. We'll take 40 gold. That way, if we need to make something, we have the ability to actually make it. I think those real inquiries needed some. How much was it? Oh, it was 75. Hey, Chaplin, get him back on the horn. Get us 35 more, please. Oh, shoot. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. We definitely have the silver, but it's not in range. Okay. Yeah, this is another reason I need to get a main storage area. Right, it's critical that we have some silver over here. And I'm sorry, Chaplin, I just need you to be the man and just do it. Too heavy. I don't need you to carry it around, just haul it. Okay. When you're done eating, get them back on the horn. Let's see if that's enough to get 35 more. There we go. Kind of setting myself up for doing this. Okay, good. We got this done. I really don't like having this huge open space. So we are going to partition this, I think, some. So let's go structure, use up some more of the marble. So we did a storage thing here. That. Okay, so we do like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And then this would be a bunch of storage. I think I'm okay with that. We do a door, a door, a door. I don't like that because that's not going to leave me enough room. I want to put a bench here probably. I'd like to fit 3 benches. So if I'm going to do that, door needs to go there. And then we'll do kind of the same thing here, I think. Let's do that. So we can do 1 bench. Yeah, that doesn't really fit right either. Alright, we're going to do it there. Build a copy, fill that hole in. Yeah, this will be really nice to get this done. Another major project out of the way. We could go for more mechanoids. We do have the ability to call in the Diablos, and I'd sure like to get better mechs. Some actual combat mechs would certainly be nice. If I'm going to do that, though, then I should have room to build all the stuff that's going to entail. I think the ideology room's next, though. We're starting to feel that. It would help with our conversion rituals, etc., etc. You know, to wit. We are ready for that. Let's actually run that. Alright, Chaplin, trying to convert Irna. 35%, that's terrible. Why are you so terrible? We don't have enough participants. Our room's not impressive. We're running it anyways. Come on, team. Come on, team. 35%. You're saying there's a shot. And I think, yeah, I think this is definitely telling me that my next goal needs to be getting the ideology room up and running. Ineffective. Bananas. Alright. I think I'm okay leaving this. I was just thinking in my head, do I want to move this? I think I'm okay with this. It's just kind of an extension of this room. But I'd like to, I think the first thing is the stuff that started to accumulate in here gets moved. And then this gets moved. And that'll be a good chunk of that already. We also need some more storage. We have wooden storage. Not as much as I would have expected. More to haul still. Where's our hauler bot? Like, what is up with you recently, man? Why am I constantly just finding things that aren't being hauled? That's not you. That's Growy. Is it you? You are out of power, sitting in the middle of nowhere. How long has that been sitting there? No available recharger. Well, clean the recharger then. Come on, people. A little critical thinking here. Hey, Chaplin, when you're done, would you carry him to the recharger, please? My goodness. Kind of makes me want to get a second hauler, even. We are out of... Well, no, we're doing okay on that. You know what? Maybe I will do that. You still have bandwidth left. Alright, that was solar panels. Shields could be nice. Yeah, give me shield. I could give Peel a shield and take away the ranged weapon if I did that. Still doing good here. I do note that we have a lot of empty containers here. Why? Yeah, you're meat because your priority is wrong. Alright, make that important. Yeah, that's not going to be high enough. I think these need to drop down to just preferred. And I want to I'll have one meat bench that's critical to store meat for Rex or Warg or whatever, maybe, if we get that far. Okay, Peel, I immediately like your gumption, but also recognize the fact that you are outside when I don't want you outside. Alright, since you're here anyways, haul that raccoon. Our toxic forest is growing, I see. Alright, let's get her inside base again. Ooh, did I also see that that was not... Manage areas. Expand. Yeah, that is not including everything that's in the base anymore. Don't know if that'll become relevant, but... Yeah. There you go. Alright, Chaplin, get some more work done over there. Let's look at our... finished solar. Alright, I kind of was wondering, can I sneak it in here? And I think I can. Alright, we need to move the well. Just in case, like, our power goes out and we still need water, I do want to keep a well. Put it down there. But, it can totally be moved. So, we are totally doing that. This is also kind of in the way. Kind of thinking I want to move it down here. No, I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now. It is used by people that kind of hang around here. Okay, we also learned that this did not sell. So what I'm thinking is we install it and then we deconstruct it. Yeah, let's drop you in somewhere. That's a modded item, so I just assume that whoever made it didn't flag it to whatever causes things to be sellable. Okay, that did get this resolved. I'm going to pause while I do this because it's just me repetitively giving single orders. Okay, that didn't take me over long, and I unpaused for a millisecond, and we got a zit event. But because of our circuit breaker, nothing exploded. We did lose all of our power here, but if you would flick that circuit breaker, please. We are good. That is the power of the circuit breaker. That's why our modern homes don't all burn down, too, so... thank you, inventor of circuit breaker. Very cool. Okay, getting this. I think I'm going to put a turret out here. Alright, reinstall you there. Alright. Yeah, gotta wait for him to move that before I can queue this up, I think. Oh, Peel, what a champ. Alright, move those. These aren't drawing power or anything, right? No. Okay. Let's get the flooring in first in case I need to move things around. We want granite tile. Very nice. Happy with that. I see we were making some tempura. Did we ever actually place that? No, I don't think we placed that bench down. We got distracted. Transport pocket. Okay, come on. Social. 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 Something good. Social. Edda. Okay. Independent space refugee. A wreckage explorer. She's 16 years old. She's too smart. So global learning plus 75% mental break threshold. Not the greatest. She is willing to melee. She's good at animals and intellectual. I mean, Peel's gonna be our animal person, but maybe Peel will have other things she'd like to do too. Alright, do you have any major health issues? I mean, you're bleeding, but that's you know, par for the course. I think we're gonna go for this one. Alright. I'm not like desperate for this person, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna rescue Edda, and we'll see if Edda would like to join us. Will also give us a chance to test out our nutrient paste dispenser. Imagine being the first person that they hook up, and they just like cram this tube in your mouth and like turn the nozzle, and it's just like, oh, slurp. Little snotty slurry. Alright, where are you gonna put her? Alright, alright. Doesn't need power. Also gives this a chance to keep her medical skills up to snuff, hopefully. 51% quality. A lot of blood loss. We actually could do some blood transfusions, but she's not going to die from that, so. Alright, I want to say... No, that's just her food going down normally, I think. I want to see it go up, ideally. Doesn't say anything on here about how these work, do they? A bedside device that feeds the person laying in bed whenever they are hungry, provided nutrient paste dripper is connected to the nutrient paste vat. It must be placed directly adjacent to and facing the head of the bed. Placing more than one has no effect. I assume that's facing the right way. So I think hungry means this bar goes off of green. Kind of let things zoom along here until I can see that this works. Okay, Dis did a little bit of converting. Nice. Good job, Dis. Okay, 51. 49. I'm not loving it. Slurpy, slurpy. Let's go. Oh, I see that happen before somebody comes to feed you. There it is. Boom. There you go. Slurp it up. Beautiful. Alright, we finished shields. I can do more turrets. What's here that's hidden? Oh, the gene processor. Oh, this would actually... Hardened components is from the Fluffy breakdown mod. This would actually make it so we don't have to do as many repairs. Let's do that quick. I should have done that earlier. That would really help Chaplin out a little bit. You run around there with this. Cloth of some sort. Okay. Oh, we were gonna work on doing some more tailoring too. Maybe we get our movement done down here first. And the reason... Okay, we need more storage. Alright. This is gonna be very, very crowded in here. This is literally just a storage room. And I think we can walk through here, so I'm gonna leave that for now. That'll probably get replaced later. Alright, what do I want where? I guess it really doesn't matter. Actually, no, it does kind of matter. Let's put the heat things, which this one might be, but that one almost certainly is. Although maybe this one doesn't come in here. Alright, Ferrite Shaper. Let's get you moved. And I think you go... I did this room wrong. So I wanted to be able to fit 3 things in here. Alright, you go there. You reinstall out of the way. We're going to just shift this door over 1. And I can do 1, 2, 3 right here. Kind of a janky room, but whatever. Alright, then that also means you're going to go in here. Right there. And that also means you're going to go in here. So this is kind of the metal forging type stuff. Give me that light. Open copy. There. And there. I think the storage room's going to be dark. I think that's... Once I have everything built in here, I'll take the torch out. It's just going to be a dark room. You have to search for what you need in the dark. It's like an Amazon warehouse. Alright. Irna. Still working. Where's our convert? A few more hours. Okay. We also had a ritual opportunity coming up soon. Bunch of rice. We'll take that, but more importantly, steel slag. Keep that steel coming. Okay, some work getting done here. Okay. I'm not hearing any more mining getting done. I think that we've made it through everything. So let's go ahead and queue that up. And get that started. For flooring in there, our corporate stuff is just such a hideous graphic. Like, I actually like this type of flooring in real life, but in game it looks just absolutely terrible. I guess it is dominant style corporate. So yeah, it's what we would want. We're gonna do it out of marble. That's gonna be so expensive. That's such a big room. Yep, gotta do it though. Is this marble here too? We don't know. I'm wondering if I need to replace walls with marble also. Probably don't actually need it. Nope, I finished that. Install that. No, reinstall that there. Compacted steel meteorite. Okay. Getting a decent amount of meteorites, which makes me nervous. Alright, finished all that. Let's get the torch moved over. Okay, now... just deciding how I want to do this. Alright, let's do... one of these is going to be the bioferrite. Critical. One of these is going to be steel. Critical. One of these is going to be plasteel. Critical. Let's see what that does to start with. Other things we would want in here will be probably components. I think for fabric, I'm going to store it in this room where I'm going to move the tailor bench. Okay, some things power's not reaching. Chimeras approach. Okay, I need to look at that. Alright, so we need to get power over there. I think I'm going to need to do it both ways anyways. So... let's actually go back to granite here. This is going to need to be granite. And... I think rather than go up the middle here, I'm going to go on here because I only need to do 2 more that way. You go there. New research available. Your discovery of Chimera has yielded new insights. You can now research Juggernaut serum. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, hang on. Time out. This seems like the type of thing that I might actually want some of these for. So you transfer to here. We're going to get the Juggernaut in his own cell. That is a lot of them. 5 of them, to be exact. Alright. Peel, move over. You guys activate. Head over here. Alright, Chaplin. I think you're on point. You're up there too. They should be melee creatures. Are they attacking or are they just chilling? No, they're just chilling for now. That's actually kind of annoying. Who's not here? Dis? You... I don't know where you were. I don't know how fast they are. Can I provoke them and make it back in time? A huge creature that resembles a disfigured combination of a bear and other animals. It is vicious without limit. It's not known if this is a combination of natural animals or a poor imitation of animal life created by an insane machine mind. Okay. It didn't tell me... okay, this is what I need. I need to know what your move speed is. 3.6. So let's say Irna. What is your move speed at the moment? 3.91. Irna, you know what to do. We're going to go provoke that. Missed. Missed. Okay, come on, Irna. Okay. Back you run. Okay, Dis. I think that's probably the better shot. Well, there. Militor, wake up. You're on full duty. Irna, you need to move quicker, actually. Okay, don't stop running. You don't want to get caught out there. Okay, he definitely gained speed when we made him not happy. Okay, 1 major bite, 20 hours is fine. Well, I say fine. It's not good. Alright, and I'm not going to forget for once, I am actually going to deploy my turret. At least one of them. Dis, you need to get back. Chaplin down. Militor dead. Yeah, keep crawling, Chaplin. Okay. I mean, that wasn't good, right? Wasn't the worst either. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Just double checking. Is everyone dead? 4 corpses. Why does that not add up right? I thought there were 6 of those guys. Does that mean to tell me that some of you are not dead? I mean, how bad is Chaplin? Oh, jeez. They ripped out both of his eyes! Okay, he's really bad. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that wasn't the best, I'm gonna be honest with you. You doing, Chaplin? Oh, he's just having dinner. You're gonna die in 5 hours, man. You really need to hit the bed. Alright, Dis, now is not the time to sleep. You need to tend to him. No immediate danger, 19 hours, okay. Edda would like to join. Welcome in, Edda. You're in. Edwill's thankful that you rescued her. She's decided she'd rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Welcome in. Militor will bring you back to life. Yes, it is pointing to all the bodies. That's unfortunate that we didn't get one captured there. Alright, yeah, so we need eyes now, a lot more than we did previously. And sadly, that is actually going to be time. So I think the plan will be, as soon as Chaplin's up on his feet, we will head to the Imperial settlement to trade, and hopefully to buy some eyes. So he wanted to get upgraded. Maybe this is a sign that it's time to get upgraded. Okay, but that's going to have to be it, Division 13. I will see you in the next one. I know this was a bit of a slow one there with a crescendo at the end. Yeah, that was some pain, I won't lie. Alright, take care, builders. I will see you in the next one.